week number 2 of the Collegiate Sim Football Alliance. It's back on the channel. Welcome to the United Sim Football Association channel. Ready to get some more football back into your lives. It's been a minute since we did some recordings. Since we started season 3, it's been about a couple of weeks. We had the break. We had going into the new year. We got the Christmas break, the winter break, whatever you want to call it, but we got to get back on the field, and that is what I'm here to do for you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our various affiliates. We got Hollywood Sports and Sports Universe on the Discord side. We have World Simulation League on the basketball side and the Sim League side of things here. We also have Goals, Great One Hockey Sim League doing their thing as well on the ice. Hockey and basketball is joining up with football. We need a soccer and a baseball one eventually. If you have any info in regards to that, send a comment on the actual videos or just message me here in regards to that. You can also join the Discord down below. We can actually get you all ready to go, see if we can chat a little bit, see how you do your things. You can see how we do our thing on the back end. And let's make some magic here, trying to make a little mini universe here. But outside of that, rambling a little bit too much, we got to get back to the gameplay. We have our first Division 2 versus Division 2 matchup here, as Georgetown is going to take on the Demons of Seven Sisters Academy. We haven't seen SSA since last season, and up to this point they've been our beat down team in regards to the league, but they're looking to take advantage and get on the field. I can't wait to see how they do within our league. Can't wait to see what they're able to do for us here. So yeah, Georgetown, they've been kind of our feeder team for all the newer players that could not get onto one of our regular Division 1 teams. All of our teams are filling up a lot quicker than I expected. I'm not going to lie to you, but we got some more people onto the fold. You'll love to see it, and we'll eventually get another Division 1 team here in this league as we keep on growing, keep on building. So up to this point, I say keep on creating. If you're trying to join, head down the description down below like I said before. But I'm leaning towards Georgetown in this one. They have the users available on their side, and SSA, I'm not seeing too much from them to make me think that they will get the victory. And I'm looking at the verdict now. They're saying the exact same thing. SSA has a 13% chance as per the 1K Sims, and you'll see as Georgetown is lit all across your screen. All of the developers are leaning the same way. Shout out to the Access football team doing their thug fizzle. And yes, I am coining that as my term that we're going to be using for the season. It was let's see what happens here last year. Now it's going to be thug fizzle. I don't know what I'm going to do for season 20, but glad to see how we keep it going. But just got to double check a few things, see if we got the right field for this one. The rules are good here. They are in Dallas, and we're going to keep it on the rain side. We're going to have rain up in here on these Demons. Make sure it's a day game, light wind. Perfectly fine with me on this one. If you guys are ready, I'm definitely ready. Let's see how Georgetown and SSA gets the job done. We got our other 5 Division 1 teams. They will be playing after this one, so this is just a little bit of a warm-up here just to get everyone rolling. Can't wait to see how these teams do. I believe there will be 1 week where Georgetown does not play. Maybe. I'd have to double check with Caboose on that one, since we currently have technically 6 teams with 6 teams with actual with users on it, and we only have 5 teams that we can actually split between all of the teams. So not sure what we're going to do for Georgetown, but we'll get that taken care of for you when we get to it. But we're underway here. Seven Sisters Academy starting this one off, taking this past the 30-yard line. And here comes them Demons looking to take advantage, trying to start this game off on the right note. Georgetown has some user players. We'll go over them in just a little bit, but it's going to hand off to Indra. He's only going to get a couple of yards to start this one off. And then 2nd and 8 coming up. Vishnu Looking for a man here. Going to be passing it left side. No one home. I think that's a holding penalty. Yes, it is. Is Misha Jute. I'm not even going to think about saying that word. I tried it, but I was like, nope, that's not going to happen today. 2nd and 18 here. And they're looking for the conversion, but they got to go a long way to even further thanks to that false start. That Misha dude, Misha Demon, I can't call him a dude. That's definitely a demon. The culprit, 2 straight penalties for him. So he's going to get some sort of whipping, I must say. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be interchecking that as far as he can. Looks like he's getting some of those yards back, but still a country mile here to take care of for the Demons to get some points on the board. Fishing passing it again. Going to be hit as he throws, and that's going to be deflected. It looks like it was past the marker, but could not get the job done. It's going to be 4th down, and Georgetown's going to be getting this ball back. We've seen one of the players last game for Georgetown, Grimes, making some big plays, so I'm going to expect them to be a big factor in this one. If SSA cannot keep up with Grimes, this could be a long day for the Demons, but here goes Georgetown in their first start of the day. It's going to be Beef Supreme passing this across the middle of the field for like a miscommunication there on the route, setting up 2nd and 10. And after this play here, we're going to go ahead and check into the roster. There's only a few of them, but we're going to double check that one, and there's going to be another penalty, 3rd penalty so far in this ball game, taking it back to the 35-yard line, 2nd and 20.
Blue 47.
Final 7 minutes of the first quarter already. They're going to give it to Grimes for the first time. He only was able to get 5 on the play, setting up 3rd and 15. Bring up this roster here as they pass it right side, and look like there was a little bit of chop up with those receivers out in that back area. That's going to be incomplete, and they have to punt it back to Seven Sisters Academy. While they're going ahead and send it back to the Demons, let's talk about this offense really quick for SSA. Quarterback, we already seen him throw a couple times. Still looking for the first completion. Beef Supreme with the moves over there, and then running back Robert Grimes. Shout out to Silver. We got Ryan Cunningham at the wide receiver spot. Rekha Becca doing her thug as we see her. And then at the fullback position / running back 2 spot is going to be Horton Jr. So make sure you look out for those guys there. Should be a real good job for them on offense. And that's going to be a defensive penalty there from the defensive lineman. It's making it close to a 1st down on that one. And it's going to be Dale Laramie, who had a really solid game in his first game out. He's going to be the linebacker, the sole linebacker. And you see right there, he's already making moves. Just as I call his name, he does work. It's going to be 3rd and 2 here. Let's see if they can get the conversion. They're going to try the run play, and he's going to fall forward. He is going to get the 1st down. SSA is on the move. Handoff, Indra hitting the backfield. Once again, there goes Mandragoran on the spot, and it's going to be 2nd and 12 coming up here. Handoff quick to Brahman, fumbles the football, and Darksbane makes the recovery. Here comes Georgetown in some solid field position. Let's see if they can take advantage. And I'm going to combine my different sayings. Let's see if they can get their thug fizzle on. 2nd and 7 on the move here after the carry. Won't be surprised if they see some pass plays to the running back. It's going to be a 5 wide here. B Supreme's going to throw it, and it's almost picked off at the 20. It's going to be deflected. It's going to be 3rd and 7 here. They're going to need this conversion if they want to keep the drive moving. It's going to be B Supreme throwing this one. Right side is wide open. There goes Far Strider inside the 15-yard line with that play. 1st and 10 Georgetown. Nice job there from Beef Supreme. His first completion of the day. And there's another false start. The 4th penalty between these two teams. And as you can see, they're Division II for a reason. You can't be making these constant penalties if you want to do something great. Jane Farstrider with the catch. It's going to be pitch left side, and it's going to be Horton Jr. with his first catch of the day. But he's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage, so no dice there. 2nd and 15. Handoff. Grimes trying to take it up the middle. He's juking as much as he can, and he's going to get 6 at the end of this play. Here comes 3rd and 9. Definitely worth the pass play. They are setting up in the shotgun. But they're going to fake it. Pitch right side real quick, but over the head of the receiver. And I'm not sure if he was going to be able to make the first down even if he caught it. That's going to set up a straight ahead kick here for their kicker to get the job done. And it looks like he's going to do just that. Not the penalty, but the turnover gets the points that Georgetown needs. And that's going to be the first points of week number 2 in favor of Georgetown. Next game, we have a Division 1 versus a Division 2 game here on this one. Lakshmi taking that one to the 34-yard line. But next game is going to be Twin City Tech going to Central Houston Polytechnic. They're looking to make it 2-0 is CHP. And TCT will get their first crack at season number 2. So I can't wait to see how they had made their adjustments in regard to next season. But that's going to be the end of quarter number 1. Georgetown is on top. Handoff Indra, and he's getting chopped down again. There goes that man Laramie in the backfield. You got to watch out for that man. He's sneaky good, and I won't be surprised if one of our teams that is looking for a spot snags him up. Passing it right side, and that's incomplete. That's going to be 4th and 7, and Georgetown makes the stop, headed by that tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I'm telling you, this guy Dale Laramie, he doesn't have all the physical tools to be great at the current moment, but if he stays active, he can make a team and the fan base very, very happy. He's already given Georgetown some sort of light that we haven't really seen up to this point in the CSFA. So, good job from Laramie doing his thing. Passing it left side, that's no good. Beef Supreme only with one completion up to this point, but his one completion did help them get some points. So if they can string together a few more, they'll be back into the fold. Beef Supreme, another pass there, but it looked like the route was a little off. It's going to be 3rd and 10. And as you can see, some of the accuracy issues, along with the awareness issues of the receivers, it's not a good combination here. Pass right side is going to be Genold, and he's going to get a few yards here on the second completion of the day, but that's not enough for the first down, and the Demons will get this ball back. Not going to lie, Seven Sisters Academy has a very underrated, what's the word I'm looking for, logo set. I do like the colors there, that little shade of purple along with the gold, white, and red. So got a little bit of everything going on for them. It's going to be a handoff to Indra. Solid blocking, fumbles again, and who else but Dale Laramie? Give this man a contract. Get him on a D1 team, please. He needs a transfer ASAP. 1st and 10 coming up here. Be Supreme, caught by Tricond, and he's going to fall forward just a little shy of the first down mark. And they're inching close to the field goal range. I believe they're right at the cusp of it. They don't have the greatest kicker, but he does have enough to get the job done if he can. Tried to drag the feet and hold on to the ball. Couldn't quite do it. He's going to be 3rd down coming up and short. Won't be surprised if Grimes takes this one up the middle. Free Supreme, quick catch right side. It's going to be Tricond. Second catch on the drive. It's going to be 1st and 10 Georgetown. Nice job here. Overall, Georgetown doing their thug thizzle like I always say. 3 wide out set. Free Supreme looking for the touchdown. Not quite getting it there. And there's a holding right at the end of the play. That's going to move them back pretty much to where they started before the first down they had. So here comes 1st and 20. They have to get to the 5-yard line if they want to keep the drive alive, but they're going to give it to Grimes. He's going to get around 5 on the play, make it 6. Down to the 19, back into the red zone. Grimes on the carry, stuffed right at the line of scrimmage, but falls forward. He's going to make it to the 18-yard line. Going to need a solid pass here to either get the first down or the touchdown. 4 wide out set, Beef Supreme. Quick pitch left side. And once again, that pass, and need to get some more familiarity with the playbook as they missed that pass. And Georgetown's looking for their second set of points, but this false start may not help them in any means necessary. That's 6 That's going to be 6 penalties and 2 turnovers in the span of the first half between these two teams. Got to back him up a little bit for Shaw, and he's going to knock it through from 40, so he does have a little bit of leg in him. He has some heart, and a nice job there from Georgetown. They're winning 6-0, looking to get some more points. Farshaw sends this one away. SSA still in this game, needs a touchdown to get the victory, or at the very least get the lead, and they'll have to set up at the 29-yard line after that return. Getting 4 games out here today. Left side caught by Lakshmi on that one. So we got 4 different games here today, including this one. I'm going to go over the lineup as I bring up the Magic. Fumble again, picked up by Orcus right there. And look at Laramie making plays. I'm trying to tell you, this kid has the juice. It's going to be 3rd and 14 here. And it's going to be Vishnu passing out of here, passing it deep middle field, and picked off my man Dragarin. And that's going to give Georgetown back on offense, looking to increase their lead some more. Sorry, looked up just a little bit. 2nd and 10 here. Georgetown taking it right side is going to be incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Passing the right side. That could have been picked off there, but it's going to be 4th down here. Georgetown not able to take advantage in regards to getting points, but I'm sure they'll take the fact that SSA has less time to react. That's a bad punt there. It looks like it's around 4 or 5 yards or so. 1st and 10 coming up here for SSA. Got 3 minutes, 23 seconds left on this clock. See if they can get this run play here to Indra. He's going to get maybe a couple yards. And we'll check to see how Laramie's stats is looking like. He's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. 2nd and 9 here. Making the handoff to Indra, looking left side, and that's a drop by SSA. It's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up here. Pitch right side. No, it's going to be left side, sorry. It's going to be 4th and 9. Georgetown gets another stop. They're going to keep this drive moving. Chimera, it looks like a nice punt right there. Inside the 20 they go, down at the 19. Georgetown has a little bit of movement here to get down the field. Let's see how they take advantage of this SSA defense going 5 wide. Pitching it left side, and just a little bit off the mark with that pass. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Let the plays rock. 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end. They're going to give it to Grimes, and he's hitting the backfield. There goes Sanachia. There goes Satangia? I'll give it that one, Satangia. I'll give it that one. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs here from Supreme. Has to throw it quick, the pressure in his face. And that's a quick stop there from SSA. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in this half. Taking this to the left side. Incubus taking this to the 46-yard line. And they have a half to make some moves down the field. Will they be able to take advantage is the question. It's going to be Vishnu passing again right side. And the receiver outran the football on that one. Could not locate the ball. 2nd and 10 coming up here for SSA. Vishnu, quick pitch. Left side is going to be Hikirihime with the catch. It's going to be 3rd and manageable here as we get closer to the final 2 minutes of the first half. Handoff. Indra falls forward. 1st down movement. Go Demons, go. And the final 1 minute, 45 seconds of this first half is continuing to click down. Georgetown trying to get the stop, passing the right side, and Hikirihime with this 2nd catch of the ball game. It's going to take it to the 27-yard line. 3 for 10 on the day. 2 of them going to Hirihime. It's going to be Vishnu sacked again. It's going to be Tedranai with the sack. Here comes Georgetown with that defense. 2 sacks in the last 2 drives. Good job here from Georgetown. Backing them out of field goal range. Going to pitch it right side. Look at Indra with the spin move down to the 30. Could not quite get the first down. And they're going to set up for the field goal here at the 30. It's going to be a 47-yarder. Does Phoenix have the leg? No, he does not. Wasn't accurate enough nor powerful enough. That's going to be a stop there from Georgetown as we wind down the final 42 seconds of this half. Checking into the time for the actual video. Looks like it's a little bit over 20 minutes, so solid time overall, if I do say so myself. 5 for 21 on the day. Beef Supreme still looking to get some solid plays. Has to throw that one away. It's going to be 34 seconds left as they continue to try to pass. Right now have not really got Grimes involved in the offense like they wanted to. And just as say that they tried to reverse to the left side and it's not going to get the job done. SSA is going to get this ball back right before half. 17 seconds here. Here comes Farshaw sending it straight down the middle of the field. Here comes Incubus taking that to the right side past the 30 to the 34-yard line. And I'm going to assume 1 to 2 plays left in the first half is what's going to wrap it up before we move to the end of the game. Georgetown looking to get the victory. So far, so good. Passing it right side to Indra. And that's going to be a solid start to the drive. But they only have 1 more second, so the only way they can really take advantage is if they get the touchdown. And Vishnu's going to pass out of this one middle of the field. That's not going to cut it. So that is going to close out half number 1. Georgetown looking like the team to beat in this one. Both quarterbacks completed 5 passes throughout that half right there. But right now, Beef Supreme has the edge right now thanks to that big pass to Farstrata, getting them into the red zone and getting them the points. And then they also had that nice recovery of the fumble along with the sack to get them some more points. You see right here, Laramie looking like the player to beat 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a sack to start his day. Checking into the rest of the stats here. Grimes here with 7 for 23, 3.3 yards a carry. Can't be too mad at that. Probably need a little bit more carries there to be more effective, but so far can't be too mad at the performance. It's going to be Indra there, 12 for 18. That one, don't really need to check the subsistence side if we're being honest. No wide receivers here in regards to users, so gotta see if they get any targets. I'll check in a little bit. And only 1 defensive player to focus on here for Georgetown. Laramie doing his Thug Fizzle. Going into the team stats here, 30 for 30 pretty much. Georgetown has 1 more play. Total yards in favor of Georgetown as well. Pretty low scoring affair in regards to getting everything taken care of. Let's check these receiving stats just to see how the rest of the homies are doing. Horton Jr. did have that 1 catch but didn't go anywhere. And Ryan Cunningham, by the looks of it, has 3 targets, but the passes have been off the mark. So got to make sure you got to tighten those passes up. Do what you need to do. Defensively, that's about it with Dale Laramie doing his thing. So 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a sack on the day. So still has plenty of games left. Still have plenty of plays left in this one. 20 more minutes in this ball game. Georgetown currently has the lead. And it's going to be Cunningham taking this one up the middle of the field. And it's going to be a solid job there. 1st and 10 coming up here for Georgetown. Beef Supreme looking for the pass and could not quite connect the dots there. It's going to be 2nd down coming up here. Looks like a hold the penalty. It's going to be incomplete. Yes, Pedro Nile with the penalty there is going to back it up. 2nd and 20 coming up. Beef Supreme hit as he throws, and had a couple men open right there, but could not have the time to actually decipher where he should place the ball. 5 for 25 on the day. SSA is doing a fairly good job of keeping him in check. Pass to Grimes is only going to get maybe a yard or so, make it 2. That's not going to be enough for the first down. SSA is going to get this ball back. Farshaw sending that one deep. Back to Incubus. It's going to be taking the pass to 40, and that's pretty much it. SSA is back onto the field, looking to get some plays, and not out of this game by any means. And that's by any means. Still got a touchdown in their bag. Hit as he throws another pick, and then Dragorin gets number 2 on the day. That's going to give Georgetown some more good field position. 3 wide out set. They set up here, going to fake it to the homie Grimes. Pass a little behind the receiver, and luckily for him, it didn't go straight to the defender who was lurking. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. Big Supreme approaching 100 yards total. Looking right side, caught by Trakan, running down the sideline, down to the 20. That's going to put him in some nice field position to get some points. Here comes them Braves trying to take the hearts out of the Demons. If they have hearts, it's going to be Supreme passing it right side. Is going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Starting on the right hash. Let me move this mouse cursor out of the way. 7 for 29 on the day, 79 yards. Supreme right side. And once again, the pass off the mark, along with the receiver, not really able to find the ball right there. Got to make sure that you tune those receivers to the awareness side of things so they know what's happening play by play. Along with the very underrated stat, touchdown. That is very underrated in regards to getting stats, getting touchdowns. It's going to be a nice job there for Beef Supreme getting his first touchdown of the day. Had one last game, and you have this one here. It's going to be kick up and kick good here. Georgetown up 13-0, and now SSA has to play uphill with this one, but they still have a solid 17 and a half minutes to work with. They'll need to get their offense moving if they want to make some moves towards the comeback. Lakshmi taking that pass to 30. Here comes the Demons. This new handoff, Indra is only going to get maybe a couple of yards. That's going to be 2nd and 8. Going to be Indra taking this one. 3rd and 5 coming up. Indra, a little bit over 30 yards total. Going to try to get a few more here, but not quite getting the first down. Georgetown gets yet another stop as we approach the final 6 minutes of the third. Chimera sending that one away. Don't think he's going to catch up to it. Caught at around the 17-yard line for Alvear, and he's going to do his best he can on that one. Set up 1st and 10 for Georgetown. Probably looking for another one of those big plays to one of their big-time receivers. Be Supreme hit as he throws. I think he had a man running open if he was able to stand in the pocket, but no dice there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Going to be Grimes taking that to the 20, see if he can get some yards, but not quite getting it done. 3rd and 9 coming up here for Georgetown. See right there, 8 for 24, so 3 yards of carry at the current moment. 5 wide out set. Going to be passing it and dropped. That is unfortunate there, wide open. Got to make sure you get those in. Help your quarterback out. It's going to be a quick punt here from SSA. Incubus taking that one up the middle, left side of the field, Incubus taking that to around the 47-yard line. And here comes the Demons once again, currently down 13 points. Handoff, Indra going to outside and gets to midfield. So they got half a field to work with. If they could punch it in or get some sort of points, that could help their cause. But I'm sure they're looking for the touchdown as opposed to field goals. Vishnu passing on the corner route. Good job there on the route, getting some separation, but got to finish the play. Got to make sure you hold on to that pass there. You couldn't have passed it any better, if you're being honest. It's going to be Third down coming here, and Indra's gonna get smacked again. And it's like I kind of just seen the man running way before he was actually going to do something, and I just seen that he was going to get some plays here. Punt is not going to go past the line of scrimmage, and that's going to set Georgetown essentially where they was before they had to punt it back. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Georgetown, looking for a new set of downs as they missed the mark on the pass. Beef Supreme looking to get some more completions going. Looking at the video clock right now, 30 minutes. Just hit 30 minutes, passing the right side and incomplete. It looked like there was a little bumping and shoving there around that pass play there. They were both fighting for the ball, but there was no call on that play. It's going to set up 3rd and 10, faking the handoff, pitching it to Grimes. He's going to make it past 1, but there was a lot of demons out in that area. It's going to be 4th and 7, and they're going to have to punt it here. Farstraw looking for the pin. And he's gonna not quite get it. Need to turn it just a little bit more. It's gonna be 1st and 10 here. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left here in the third. SSA looking for some points. The Vishnu pass to the left side, caught by Brahman, and that's not enough for the first down. But a solid start to make it 2nd and medium. Pass pitching the right side. Indra has a lot of blocking and a lot of room. Past the 30, they go to the 35-yard line. And SSA is on the move. 2 minutes left in the third. And it looks like Indra is over 50 yards on the day after that play. Give them a couple more to add on to the total. 2nd and 8. Indra's probably going to end up with around 70 total yards on the game, passing it right side. And I thought it was going to be picked off, but Hikari Hime snags it away from the Georgetown defender. I almost called him Geodude for some reason. Don't mind me. I was playing some Pokemon Soul Silver just a minute ago. 2nd and 8 coming up here after that carry to the right side. And Indra looks like around 2 point some yards per carry at the current moment as we end the third quarter. Don't think we'll need any 4s on this one, but just in case, you might as well throw it in there. It helps the algorithm when we get more comments. It's going to be Vishnu passing this one. Left side caught by Lakshmi, the #1 wide receiver, also known as the kick returner. Taking that to the 27-yard line, Magami Lakshmi. It's going to be a quick pitch left side, and that should have been picked off. There was a lot of green and white in that area. 4th and 1 here, and they're looking to get some points. It's going to be around 45 yards or so. Kick is up, and just a little short there. Need to get maybe 5 or so yards, and that could have been good to go. But Phoenix could not knock it through. And now it's going to be Georgetown once again with the ball. And I got to expect that the homie Grimes will get more opportunities as they get closer to the end of the game. Got to give your running back some lanes and the chance to get the victory for you. Georgetown doing what they need to do. Be Supreme 1 catch away from 1 reception away from getting 10 completions. And Astarov says no to that one. They go backwards on that run for a loss of 2. There's going to be Supreme looking. In middle of the field is no good. Got to get that accuracy much more in tune. 4th and 12 here. SSA gets the stop. And they got 8 minutes and 38 seconds to score 2 touchdowns. No field goals are going to help them get into this game. Got to make it a 1-possession game when you score. We're just going to be putting yourself behind the 8 ball. Here comes SSA. Handoff, Rahman falls forward. He's going to get around 5 on the play. 2nd and medium. Indra close to the first down mark. Tried to make it past that midfield mark, but could not quite do it. He's going to be 3rd and 3. Handoff again to Indra. Goes forward. First down moves there for SSA. Keeping the drive alive. Indra finding a little bit of a crease there to get 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 here. Final 6 minutes, 40 seconds in this ball game. Georgetown has the advantage being up 2 possessions. They send the blitz, but it doesn't get home, but the pass is off the mark. I think the pressure still disrupted the play. Here comes 3rd and 7 coming up here for Georgetown's defense. Another chance to get off the field. If they can't get the stop, I had to change that. Flag on the play, offsides. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up here. And that'll give SSA another chance to move the chains. Won't be surprised if they get it into Indra's hands or Lakshmi, the 2 main people there. They're going to try Indra, and he smacked immediately. There goes Theron on the play. I thought it was Laramie. I ain't going to lie to you. I thought it was Dale Laramie making plays, but now it was one of the bot players here on Georgetown. Chimera sends that one away, and it's probably going to get 5 yards, if that's about it. And Georgetown has the ball on their own side of the field, looking to move further down, burn some more clock, and I won't be surprised if Grimes gets another chance at some points off the hands of the receiver. It's going to be 2nd and 10. That probably leads towards the run plays on this one. Let the man behind you eat. And going for the jumbo set here. They do just that. Grimes, he's going to get chopped down. You also have to block for him for you to eat. 3rd and 8 coming up. 3 wide out set. They're going to pass out of it. Supreme. And nice defense there by that safety lurking. It's going to be 4th and 8. SSA gets another stop. Not quite 420, but SSA doesn't have that much time to score. They're going to need to get something quick, which they haven't shown the ability to do. Since they've been in the CSFA, we haven't really been seeing too many big plays here from SSA all around, but there's still a lot of time for them to change that narrative. They're going to hand it off to Indra. He's only going to get maybe a yard, make that 2. 4 minutes, 9 seconds left in this one. Handoff left side is going to be Indra on the play. Make it 3rd and 7 coming up. It's going to be another handoff. They're trying to keep it on the ground, and I think it worked out on that last play. Good job there from SSA, but they still need to get another 15 plus 50, so another 65 more yards or so if they want to actually put some points on the board. Final 2 minutes, 30 seconds in this ball game. Brahman with 3 for 7 on the day in regards to carrying. Is going to be Vishnu passing the deep right side and over the head of everyone on the sidelines. 3rd and 8 coming up here. Checking the game clock once again. This looks like it's 38 minutes, so should be done around 30. No, not 30. Around the 40 area. And look at Alvear getting the interception. Georgetown once again making the plays they need to. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Georgetown with the chance to close this one out. They're going to keep it on the ground. And Grimes is going to get maybe 1 on the play. I'm kind of old school with it. I say give them a spread look and then run it up the middle. See if their defensive backs can get the job done. But look at Grimes getting his best run on the day. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. Good job there. SSA burns their second to last time out. They're going to keep it on the ground. Grimes got a lot more room, and he's opening this game up just a little bit. I think one more first down will close the book on close the chapter on this book. They spread him out again. Grimes gets tripped up before he can make the first. Astaroth making the stop. And here comes 3rd and 4. Letting the clock drain out. Nothing wrong with that. Final minute in this 4th quarter. 39:30 on the clock, and Grimes tries to get around the corner. I probably would have tried to shoot through that gap on the right side between the tackle and the guard, but it does not work out in their favor. But Georgetown does have enough time to just chill out a little bit, think about what they're going to do in the upcoming moves in regards to what they're going to eat for dinner, what they're going to watch on YouTube. Obviously, they're going to watch the United Sim Football Association channel like you should be. But it looks like it's a false start penalty here by Georgetown. Is going to stop the clock at 20, so they'll have to punt the ball now. SSA looking to get the stop, but I don't think they're going to get the victory on this one. This looks pretty wrapped up. They're going to just chip it to the right side and just going to bet that SSA cannot make it into the end zone in the final 16 seconds of this ball game. Can't be mad at that, but it's going to be 1st and 10 here. Vishnu looking for the pass. The out route is no good. It's going to be 12 seconds left here in this ball game. 2nd and 10. Pass left side incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Here comes the new set. Right side is going to be Bishnamonten on the catch. That's going to wrap this one up. Final score, Georgetown 13, SSA 0. Let's go ahead and check into these stats really quick since there isn't too much else to look at in regards to our few users on Georgetown. But Beef Supreme ended the day with 9 for 40, a little bit shy of 25% completion percentage. But he does have the touchdown, so I'm sure he isn't too mad at this situation. Grimes barely cracked 40 yards, a little bit under 3 yards per carry. Keep on updating. That's going to be turned into 3 yards per carry, turned into 4 yards per carry. And then when you get to the Ulf Jacobson type levels, you'll see it turn to the 5+. So make sure you keep on grinding on that. We'll check into the receivers in just a little bit, but Far Strider was that guy for Beef Supreme, 2 for 45 and that TD. We'll check to see about Ryan Cunningham in a little bit, but Dale Laramie, 10 tackles, 1 sack, 3 tackles for loss, and a deflected pass. So just doing everything that he can to get something started. Seven Sisters Academy had the plays locked up, but it was pretty even pretty much all the way through. As you can see from the total yards, 144 to 142 in favor of Georgetown. 2 sacks there for Georgetown, and as you can see, 5 turnovers for Seven Sisters Academy. Did not walk into season 3 with the greatest of movements. Going into the receiving side, we pretty much checked everything else. We're just going to see how the other guys did. Horton Jr. had 1 catch for 0. Let me see if he had any carries as well. No carries there, so all he had was a catch for no gain. And Cunningham had 4 targets. He had 3 targets last half and 0 targets, so he dropped his last chance. I think that was the one in the middle in regards to the late part of the third quarter. So just gotta double check on that, but I'm pretty sure that was him that made that bad drop when he was by himself. So keep on updating, homie. And outside of that, that's really about it for this ball game. Wrapping it up at 43 minutes, right under 45. You love to see it exactly how I wanted to do it. So outside of that, we go ahead and move into the second game. We have Twin City Tech taking on Central Houston in game number 2. Can't wait to see how CHP bounces back. Well, not necessarily bounces back because they won last week, but see if they can move to 2-0 in our first Division I versus Division II matchup, or at least Division II in regards to not having any users versus one of our main teams being Division I. So can't wait to see that one. I'll go ahead and set up for that game in just a little bit. I'll see you soon. Game number 2 coming up.